Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham L. Jaguar. Tonight I am continuing with my review series featuring Weltenbrand, the solo and cooperative role-playing game. But before that, this channel is proudly sponsored by Durandal. Durandal is a tabletop role-playing game set in the times of Charlemagne's court, with mythic chivalry and legendary warriors. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Savage Swords. This is a Conan-inspired tabletop RPG featuring ancient civilizations and forgotten nightmares. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Dames of Asstoria, specifically Dead Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay-what-you-want tabletop RPG, where you play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Let us continue with this part of the review series featuring Weltenbrand. A moment, please. Here we are. Sometimes I get the images all mixed up. Okay. Weltenbrand, a solo and cooperative tabletop RPG. It features an apocalyptic ancient world. Now, in this part of the review series, I am mentioning the concepts and rules. General play in Weltenbrand consists of envisioning scenes and decisions, followed by rolling dice. The dice roll will be dictated by the things you want to accomplish, that you are accomplishing within the game world. You envision scenes, you imagine the narrative, and then you roll dice according to what is going on, what you are attempting to do, what you are trying within the game world. When you roll dice, rolling high is good, rolling low is bad. You roll as many dice as the type of roll requires. Between dice rolling and envisioning scenes, you'll make decisions about which paths to take, which actions to attempt. Playing Weltenbrand happens within scenes of travel, of action, transition, and reflection. A scene could be thought of things that occur in a particular instance or segment. General play is arriving at a location. Let me show you this flowchart to simplify things. So you arrive at a location, and then you resolve issues. You journey on the regional map. Depending on what happens, of course, you arrive at another location, and so that is the loop. As you can see from the diagram on the screen, journey, event, location, situation. Is there an issue? There's a struggle. And then you go to journey, and it loops. As simple as that. Journeys happen exclusively on the regional maps. Each regional map has 4 locations with different situations brewing at each. Locations are the specific points on each regional map, of course. They serve as anchors during the longer journey and can have situations holding up further travel. When it comes to the structure of a situation, these are mechanically connected problems which require at least partial resolution to allow the characters to continue on their journey. Struggles are a minigame, which sometimes takes part after resolving issues. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part, we are going to talk about the aspect sheet, which has a lot to do, of course, with character creation. The gameplay loop is very simple, as I have mentioned. There is no way for you to get confused as long as you're following the proper process. And you have, like I said, that flowchart that is making things quite easy for you to understand. The gameplay will flow quite smoothly, whether you are playing solo or with other players. And remember, this is a GM-less system, no game master required. Although you can play it like that as well if you wish. Thank you for watching this part of the review series. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. You can also check out the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, in tabletop role-playing games, you are not having a conversation about your characters. You are experiencing the game world as your characters. Once again, thank you and see you later.